everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am participating in the DIY Container Garden Challenge hosted by This and That with Denise, Lacey Space, Measure and Mix, and hosted by Krssie. We are to use some live flowers or plants. They have to be outdoors, and we have to show before and we have to show after pictures. And we are to use them in a container of our choice, whether it be, it's got to be outside, but it could be any size, anything like that. It's just, it have to be outdoors. And so I just want to go over the items with you and show you what I have chosen. Okay, these are the plants that I'm going to use for my container garden. I purchased some of them from Walmart, Lowe's, and Home Depot, and I'm just going to go over the ones that that I have purchased and tell you how much I paid and where they came from. So first, I'm going to start over here. This is a sweet potato vine. And I think I purchased this from Walmart for $2.98, and this is a purple one. I never seen the purple, but this is really pretty, and it adds some a different kind of color. So I got the purple one. They run like a vine, so they're gonna fall over. They're gonna probably grow really nice, because sweet potatoes, they really grow really nice. I remember years ago I had took a sweet potato and put it into a just into water in a jar, and it just went everywhere. It's a beautiful, and this is the way it looked. It looked like this one. It was a beautiful plant, but at that time I didn't know that they actually used them in container gardens or outside. But I remember my aunt years ago, she would take hers out and take her outside and sit it outside for the summer, and then in the wintertime she actually used to bring it inside and plant it. But I had never planted one myself. I would just leave it in a jar, and then it probably just die or whatever. But this is the kind I had, and it was very pretty. So I'm excited about see how this is gonna grow. I know it's gonna grow really nice. And this is and then up here, we'll go to the first, this part here. This one here are two of, I seen this in one of the container gardens. I was in Lowe's, and I thought it was really nice. It's called Goldilocks Creeping Jenny, and it was for $3.33, and it runs all down the side of your plant, and it's probably going to grow really nice. It really looked good. I only bought two of these because I don't like to spend a whole lot of money. I feel like they're going to grow and, you know, develop over time, over the summer. So I kind of start off small. So I just purchased two, one for each container, and it should catch up. I know most of the plants do really well, so it takes I think it takes full sun, and it should grow pretty well. So those I paid, like I said, $3.33 for that. And then back here, these are called Dracaenias, and these I usually put in the center. I wanted that real tall burgundy color one, but this has some green, and these was much cheaper because they didn't have the burgundy ones in a smaller version other than a large one. And I try not to start off with nothing large like that, knowing it's going to grow to the height that you want it, and it's going to grow just like the other one. So I start off with was $2.98, and this I purchased from Home Depot, and I purchased two of them. And over here, I purchased two of these from a garden center. These were some geraniums. I usually do begonias. I really like the begonias, the red begonias. But I had said a couple of weeks ago I was going to try some geraniums because they really do look pretty in the pots just as well. So when I heard about the challenge, I decided to try some geraniums. And This is Zona geranium. But those are the ones I picked out. I wanted the red ones, but the red ones at that time didn't look as healthy. But these are turning. These need water. I know they need water. And and so this is two. I bought two of these, two of the geraniums. And then back here is called Vensa. The lady at Home Depot convinced me to get this. She said it kind of like, it also grows like a vine, and they bloom all summer long. And it's called Vensa, and it takes full sun. And let me see if they have the price on it. It is three. Let me see. I turn it around. It was $3.98. I try to keep much in reason. I don't want to go too high because I feel, and a lot of times, like I told her, a lot of times, like I see this has 4 plants in it. I would get one plant and separate it, and then it would grow. So I just purchased one of those, and these are I seen this at Walmart in the clearance part, and this was $109. It was petunias, and it should have been 4, but it's only 3 of these, and I just probably stick those on the side somewhere and see how that come out. And then this one is called a, let's see, this is really pretty. I picked this up because it was so pretty, the blooms. Diplania. It's called Dipladenia. And I can't separate this. I see it's only one big large stalk. So I think I'm going to put this in a single container by itself and maybe some flowers around it. But I thought it was so pretty, and they grow very large. And I don't remember, I think I paid $3 or $4 for this one too. But this one came from the garden center when I purchased the geraniums. And then over here, last but not least, I brought some little coleus, and they were $1.98, and I purchased those from Lowe's. And I started not to get the coleus because they just take so much water, and they will droop if you don't keep them watered. But they do make the containers gardens look so pretty because of the color. So I just purchased one of these, and I will be separating those because they grow fast too. As long as you take care of them, keep them watered, they'll grow. So I just purchased a small. Like I said, I try not to go into the expense. One year, I bought a big plant. I think I might have paid $15 for it. Then I separated and put it in 2 containers, and it really came out nice. That's it over there. These are my lilies, my orange lilies coming up. I just love those, and they not blooming yet, but all the buds is there. And I love lilies, and you know that's my favorite. And they are orange. They'd be really pretty. They'd be blooming. So this is it. This is what we're gonna work with. And over here, these are the containers that I'm gonna plant. I took them, and they were a little old, and I kind of spray painted them and made them freshen them up a little bit. And I'm gonna put the plants in here. And this one over here, whatever I have left, I might do that Dipladenia in there. And I purchased this container from, has the one that you take out, but I purchased that from Aldi last year. I only paid like $7 for it. It was on clearance, and they only had the one, so I just purchased the one. Hopefully, I think whether they'll come back or not, but hopefully they did have some, but they smaller because I was in there the other day, and they had the little small one. But I purchased that one for $7. It was a real good deal, and that is it. So we're gonna come back, and we're gonna. Okay, so here is my finished product of my container garden. Over here, I put the sweet potato vines, and the Goldilocks is falling just like I wanted it to. Then over here I have the coleus, and then over here I have the Vensa and the Drakesea. I forgot the name of that one. I think it's Drakesina. And I put this right here in the center, and then I have another Vincent on this side. So I kind of split those up because they had the 4 in the pack. And then I have my geranium back here, and I really like the way this turned out. I didn't have any decorations to put in it at the time, so I will add some decorations later on that one. And then as I walk over here, this is the way this looks here, and I thought it came out very, very nice. I really like the way the pots came out refreshed with a little coat of spray paint. And then as I walk over here to see the other one, and this here, I did the same exact thing on this side. I placed the Goldilocks over here, and then this one is the burgundy sweet potato vine, and then on each side over here I put the Vensa, and then the Drakesina. I keep pronouncing it wrong, and I'm probably still pronouncing it wrong. And then I put the geranium in the back, and I have to give it a good watering, and it should be good to go. But I do like the way it came out. I really like the way the flower pots just gave it a nice refreshed look, and it's really pretty. And I put one on each side of the garage. Put one over there, and this is the way it looks from back here, and looks very attractive for the garage. So this is the end of this video. Please like, share, and if you have not already done so, please subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you join the Deals with Lady P family. Don't forget to hit that notification button that will notify you of all the videos as they come out. I upload every week, and I also like to thank This and That, Measure and Mix, Lacee Space, and hosted by Krssie for the open invitation. Thank you, ladies. And I want to say, everyone, have a blessed day. Be blessed to be a blessing. And I want to thank all my subscribers for their continued support. I love you all, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye-bye.